Hi everyone, welcome to Gracie's Garden. I'm in Florida Zone 9 and today I'm just going to do a plant haul and show you what's blooming in the garden. So plant haul first. These are plants I got from the DeLeon Springs Garden Club Plant Festival they have every year. They only have one a year and it's always around this time of the year in late April, early May. So the first plant I purchased was a verbena. It's very kind of tall and whimsical looking. The next I kind of went crazy for lilies, all different types. I never really cared for them. I just thought it looked like tall grass, even though I know they're not. But this year I started to appreciate them a little bit. So this is a blackberry lily. No flowers on it yet. It's got about 4 or 5 plants in the pot. Next is a walking lily. They didn't really have any color or any other official name on it, just that. And these are the 2 flower stalks. So I'm not sure if it's going to be like a yellow or a greenish type color. But there's 2 plants in the pot. Next was they just had it labeled as a daylily, but the flowers kind of look like a tiger lily. And next was a lily of the Nile. It does have a flower stalk on it. I just liked how purpley the base was on it. Next was this big salvia. It didn't have any official name on it, just salvia. And next was plumbago. I'm going to plant this one in the backyard. The front yard one is doing so fantastic. Next was a butterfly bush. It's very compact looking for such a big pot. And next is just some plants that I'm currently bottom watering. So I have another verbena and 2 coreopsis, and getting ready to bloom there on one of them. These are only $1 each. Next we have a shrimp plant. I've not had good luck with these in the past, so I'm going to wait to plant this to make sure I get the perfect location for it. Next is a blanket plant. And of course these will turn into seed heads, and I have a lot of buds on it, so needs a little bit of water. I currently have a yellow one in the garden, so hopefully this one will spread just like the yellow one did. And then next was 2 coleus. They need watered pretty bad, but I just love the color of their leaves. That's it for the plants. I think about everything was about $50 or so, $45, $50. So always a good deal at the garden club's plant sale. And then my trash find of the week was these 2 plant stands here, or side tables. They're metal, and they were in somebody's trash throwing them out. So I grabbed those, so that's a good find. And then next I hit a yard sale, and I got these trays. She said, okay, so my battery died, but here we are. I got 8 of these and 4 of the big ones. I thought I'd just use these for plants, for bottom watering, and they were 4 for $1 for these and 2 for $1 for the big ones. She said they were bead containers, so I might paint them black just because the white's very bright, but I thought that was a good deal. My next garage sale or trash find is this. These stands, they're heavy. I got 2 of those, and this one here. This is about 2 foot tall. Kind of looks weird in the picture, but it's very nice. It used to have a fake plant in it. I tossed that out, but I thought that was very nice. I think I'm going to put it on the front porch. And these tall ones, they're not really my vibe, but I just couldn't let them go to the trash, so I brought them home. I might put them on the back porch, put some plants on top, put a plant on top, and then fill it in the bottom with just some potted plants. That would look nice, give it some height, but I thought that was very nice. Okay, let me go show you what is in bloom in the garden. So first, the tomatoes. They are doing well. These are the Everglades tomatoes. So lots of little cherry tomatoes. The atomic tomato has a lot of buds on it, but no tomatoes yet. There was one red one, but something ate it, like had slashed into it like a bird or something. So still waiting on the big tomatoes. And next is eggplants. I got one on each. Okay, it's been a few days since I did the plant haul. I thought we'd do a little garden tour of what's in bloom. So this is one of the salvia plants that I bought, and it has bloomed a pretty deep purple. And then the basket plant, no, what is that called? Blanket plant. I knew it would come to me. And then the shrimp plant bloomed. And then I did buy some more plants on clearance at Lowe's. I thought these were really cute. They're kind of peachy color. And then the oddball, like a red color. And these aren't in bloom, but we'll have some dill coming up. And these are all hollyhocks. Only 3 of them didn't come up, so not too bad for really old seeds. And we have eggplant here, and even smaller eggplant there. And this is the bleeding heart. It's looking really good this year. This is another salvia. It also has a dark purple. And another blanket plant. And this one's self-seeded from last year, but it came back. It was more beautiful this year than it was last year. And some more salvia here. And some gomphrena, milkweed, and another type of, I think it's called star salvia. And this is another salvia and aster. This one's been struggling a little bit this year. Overall, things are looking pretty good in the butterfly garden. Though I'm a little disappointed that the zinnias and cosmos haven't really started to come up yet. But we've had no rain in I don't know how many days. Probably like 20 or so. I water, but it's just not the same. And this is a Dutchman's pipe. It hasn't bloomed yet, but there's a lot of signs that there's caterpillars on it from all the holes, but I haven't actually seen them yet. And I have tons of tomatoes. This is the Everglade tomatoes. And some kind of vine from last year must have reseeded. I'm not sure what it is yet, so I'm just going to let it go. And here's the seedlings for the amaranths. They're doing really well. There's 4 per pot. I think pretty soon I'm going to be planting those out. And then here's the bougainvillea. I know I shouldn't let it crawl on the roof of the house, but it just looks so good, so pretty soon it will get a trim. This is the fullest it's looked in a long time. And this is the plumbago. The butterflies are loving this already. Okay everyone, that is it for today's video. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And comment down below what plants you've planted in your butterfly garden. See you in the next video. Bye. Hi everyone, welcome to Gracie's Garden. So I'm in Florida Zone 9B, and today we are going to EFG Orchids for a little field trip, and we'll do a little plant shopping, and then I'll show you what I purchased. While we're here, they're having an anniversary sale of 25% off everything, pretty much everything in the store, and orchids and Hoyas. So, and they always have like a doorbuster plant, which I think is some kind of philodendron hybrid. So we'll be taking a look at everything here. And then while we are here, we're going to go to the Celtic 16 food truck. I don't want to film too much because there's people there ordering, but they have traditional Scottish foods, and I'll show you what I purchased as well. And while you're at EFG's, they have pavilions and donkeys and goats and just different things to look at, and a little bit of gators over there in the distance, alligators that you can see sometimes. So it's kind of a very nice place to just go for the afternoon. So this is what I got from the Celtic 16 food truck. It's a Scottish egg, some pickles, mustard, cheese, and crackers. And I've always wanted to try a Scottish egg. I'm trying to try new things this year, so this is what I purchased.